Alright, this is like the third time I've had to record this because my laptop decided it wanted to do some kind of analysis check in the middle of my recording. Anyways, I just finished doing the ears. I pinned them down some more so it gives it more of that wolf-like profile. And they're smaller looking, which is proportioned to the way a wolf's ears look. They don't look like bunnies. And I also removed the stuffing I had inside because I realized with the fun foam I had in here for the shape, holds it just fine and it doesn't make it look as poofy. I shaved them down on the top part and left the bottom part poofy because I realized in werewolves that's the way it looks. I colored the ears a little more with the black Sharpie, and also the entire mask. Went over again a second go with the black Sharpie to define the black areas some more until I can airbrush. This is all going to be a gray, darker gray blend into here. This is going to stay pretty white up here. I also shaved down some of the hair. I like how I can use my real hair outside the mask to keep me kind of cool. Don't have to worry about my hair. Because I noticed from comments from people I've showed my mask to that they said I look like a dog. It's too fluffy. But in werewolves they are kind of fluffy. So I just had just enough to give that poof. I'm going to get some more of the hair to add to the back in the solid black instead of the gray and black. This is all I had at the time, but it matches with the color scheme anyways. I'm going to work on today using puff paint to fix the seams and protect the clay. The eyes I'm going to work on also because I have to take them out. So I'm going to go ahead and remove some of the paint around the pupil. 2 different tones of glow-in-the-dark paint. The whitish regular glow and some yellow to give it a little more definition in the eye. And give me my glow effect because I really like that. And I'll probably have to fix the eyes, set them again. And I might also do some around the lip line to fix some seams there. But it's coming out pretty good. So I have to find the paint to use to airbrush this. I've never airbrushed before, so I'm not sure if the paint that I have will work. Anybody who has tips, give me some tips on airbrushing. But yeah, I like how it's come out so far. I forgot to show what I'm pretty much basing my wolf off of. Real wolf picture is this guy in the middle. He has kind of an eyebrow effect looking. His whole pack kind of does. I wanted mine to have more of an attitude. But instead of some of the brown, which eventually I might add into my costume later, airbrush some of that tan sand color later, but mine's going to be primarily black, white, and gray. But this is the wolf I'm basing off of. This kick-ass little eyebrow look. Looks mean, but it's natural. I didn't want to actually put eyebrows in it or anything. These are some sketches after I get the mask done. Sunday I think I'm going to work on the paws, get those finished. The mask after I do the puff paint is going to take a whole day. But here's some sketches of how I'm going to bulk up my feet. I didn't have, this is pretty much what my legs look like now, where this line is. And then I'm going to add some more to make it more canine looking. So I realized in photographs of my costume that the legs didn't really show up well. I'm going to bulk up the toes and add the dew claw extra toe. So this is pretty much what it's going to look like, hopefully. I'm going to keep the little white, but might gray it out a little bit more in the back that covers on my rail heel. But bulk up the toes. I bought some more clay to make more claws. I already made the pad for this one. I bought some thick and regular fun foam, which I'm thinking about adding some in the front to kind of make the paws. So I noticed in canines, you can kind of see the paw pads even when they're flat. I might work on the bottom of the foot, because right now the bottom of my foot is just fixed up from my first attempt. They're my old hind paws for my very first werewolf, red werewolf mask. So I might beef it up with some thin foam, and then I gotta get some more shoe glue to coat it to make it level and safe and protected. So I'm gonna be walking on them, but I'm thinking that's how I'm gonna do it. Make it even. I might use 2 different colors of felt in between, because it's a pretty thick foam. Pretty much that's most of the improvement. That's kind of what I'm hoping it will look like. My proportions are never that nice like my drawings, but that's pretty much what I'm going for. So hopefully Sunday I'll have the paws done, or, you know, pretty much finished. Then I can work on the legs, because today starts October, and I only have a couple days pretty much within the week to work on finishing this for Halloween. And I've also got to finish my white rabbit costume I've been working on, which is essentially all I got to do is fix the tail and the ears and some other details, because I'm going to fandom at UWF, and I'm excited, but I've got all this stuff to work on and only a couple days to work on it, so I'm going to use every day off I've got to finish this. Hopefully be hot gluing like crazy, and hopefully I won't injure myself again, because that's why it took me so long, is I ended up stepping on a razor and it's really cutting my heel open, so hopefully I won't have any more mishaps, because that still hurts. Alright.